Good morning, first graders. How are you? I hope you are all doing great today. I wanted to welcome you. Both Mullen students and Riverview students are here today, and I made sure I wrote down everybody's teachers just so no one would feel left out. So welcome to Mrs. Smith's class, Mrs. Liberatore's class, Mrs. Gressak's class, and Miss Flick's class. That's your team from Riverview. And at Mullen, welcome to Miss Gorney's class, Mrs. Knight's class, Mrs. Snyder's class, Mrs. Tresky, and Mrs. Davison's class. I'm Mrs. Davison, and I just wanted to say hi and introduce everyone. So we're going to be doing a little bit of learning today in a different way. I want to introduce you to something that if we were in school right now, we would be talking about. And I made a chart over here to show you. And I know some of the other teachers on the first grade team have been talking to you about these things all week. So today we're just going to kind of review. We're going to review what a fact is, that's the orange card, and what an opinion is. So I want you to take a minute right now and think, because I know the other teachers have been putting stuff up on your Google Classroom for you about these things. So think about a fact. Let's check out what a fact is. A fact is something that can be proven to be true. An example of a fact is you are in first grade. How would you prove that? Yep, you're right. You know who your teacher is. You know where you go to school. That's something that you can prove. Here's another example of a fact. McDonald's sells French fries. That's a fact, isn't it? Well, how can we prove it? You're right. We can go to McDonald's and look at their menu and we would see French fries listed there. So facts are things that can be proven, that are true. There's some clues you can use when you're trying to figure out if something is a fact. There's some clue words, and you can find facts sometimes when you're dealing with numbers or science or stories that are nonfiction. Those are some really good places to find some facts. Different kinds of documents. Dates are always facts, and you can also find facts in photos. So a fact is something that can be proven to be true, but you need proof. So the opposite of a fact is right over here. It's an opinion. Now, an opinion is what someone thinks, feels, or believes. It's not something that can be proven or true, but it's just how you feel about something. For example, these were my opinions. I said first grade is the best. That's how I feel. That's what I believe. That's what I think. So that's my opinion. And below that, I've got French fries taste good. If you know me, you know I love French fries. But you know what? Not everybody does. So that's my opinion, that French fries taste good. There's some clue words you can use too when you're talking about opinions. And sometimes you'll be able to recognize an opinion if someone uses the words believe, think, feel, good, bad, worst, or best. For example, I think chocolate is the best candy. Or I think lollipops are the worst candy. Those are opinions. They can't be proven. They're just how you feel. Where a fact was something that could be proven to be true. Okay? So over here, moving on towards the wall, I've got some different examples of facts and opinions. And we're going to sort those. We're going to see which ones go under the fact, which means it can be proven, and which one goes under the opinion, which is how you think or feel about something. So let's take a look over here, okay? Let's start over here. Can you try to read that? I bet you can. SpongeBob is boring. Oh my gosh. What do you guys think that is? Is that a fact? Could we prove he's boring? Or is it an opinion? Does someone just think he's boring? Let's look below that. SpongeBob is yellow. Could we prove that? You're right, we could. How could we prove that he's yellow? Great answer. We can turn on the television, turn on SpongeBob, and check out his color. All right, so that means you've got to help me sort these. SpongeBob is yellow. Is that a fact or an opinion? Yes! Pat yourself on the back. Say, way to go, you. We're going to put it right here under the fact that SpongeBob is yellow. We can prove it. So that must mean SpongeBob is boring is an opinion, because I know some of the kids in my class love SpongeBob. And I'm sure some of the kids in all the other classes do too. So SpongeBob is boring. It's how someone feels about it or thinks about it. Excellent job so far, guys. You're rocking it. Okay, let's take a look at this one. The first one says, LOL dolls can be bought at Target. Okay, and let's look at the one below it. LOL dolls are cool. All right, guys, ready to pick? The first one I want you to do is find the fact. Which one of those things is a fact? Can we prove it? Is it they can be bought at Target or they're cool? Yes, they can be bought at Target. So good. We're going to put that under the facts. How do you know? How can we prove it? Yeah, we can go to Target and we can find them on the shelf. We can look online and we can find them listed there. So that must mean that LOL dolls are cool is say it, guys, what is it? Yes, it's an opinion. I know a lot of girls love those LOL dolls, and maybe some boys do too, but I don't think everyone does. So that is something that's a thought or a feeling. It can't be proved like the facts can. All right, let's go over to our last one. Oh, look at this. It's about a season. The first one says spring is after winter. The next one says spring is the best season. Hey, wait a minute. Do you need a minute to figure that one out? All right, which one is the fact? The fact that we can prove. Yes, spring is after winter. As if we do our little seasons chat, it's winter, spring, summer, and fall. Yeah, we can prove it. We can look at a calendar. We can, oh my gosh, look it up in books. It can be proven. So that must mean that this one, spring is the best season. That's a what, guys? It starts with an O, an O. Yep, it's an opinion. Very good. Holy cow, you guys are amazing. Because you know what? Not everybody thinks that spring is the best season like me. I love summer. And maybe you like winter or you like fall. So I just wanted to give you a little more information about facts and opinions. I'm going to be reading a story to you pretty soon. And we're going to talk about fact and opinion when I read that story to you. So I just wanted to give you a little introduction, and I wanted to say hi and introduce myself, because I think we're going to be working together a lot from now on. So to all the first graders out there and all the first grade teachers, I'm going to sign off, and hey, I can't wait to talk more with you soon.